Greetings, beloved collective. Welcome, welcome. This first card, do not prejudge, okay? So let's first of all give thanks to the Most High. Give thanks for breath in our lungs. Some of us probably aren't even that grateful for the breath in our lungs because, it has been a journey and a half to get here. But we're still here because we signed up to be here and we have a purpose, okay? So let's stay with the collective. You are welcome here. I trust, and that my intention is that these videos find who they are meant for, when they are meant to find you. And so I am honored to be here, just being the conduit. And let's see what else there is to say, like, about this. What does Spirit want to say to the beloved collective about do not prejudge this? Do not prejudge what? Ooh, forgiveness. Okay, I want to hear more. Forgiveness. Do not prejudge and forgiveness are the two cards that we have currently. This one. Wealth transfer, inheritance. Wealth transfer, inheritance. Do not prejudge. Okay. Forgiveness. Okay. Ooh, wow. I'm getting chills. Quantum field. Okay. What else? Interesting that I just pulled these 4 out. I'm very curious about what they are because I never just grab 4. So, okay, let me see. So don't prejudge. So what I'm hearing is that, first of all, it's a reminder. Okay, yeah, there's so many things. Reminder to just take this moment right now and choose to offer forgiveness to yourself and to everyone. Because first of all, forgive yourself for what you didn't know when you wished you would have known. Don't we all wish we would have known? Like, I wish I would have known. I never wanted to hurt anybody ever, like, knowingly or unknowingly, that's never been my intention to, like, hurt somebody. So it's like, if I ever hurt you, please forgive me and know that I never intended. Like, I've always had pure intentions for everyone. And then do not prejudge. So, and then the wealth transfer, inheritance. Don't prejudge a book by its cover because you never know how this wealth transfer and how your inheritance is going to reach you. It might come through a totally unexpected or an unconventional way. The quantum field. Let's remember that the quantum field, that was different. The quantum field is this concoction of cells, pretty much, that are of atoms that are lining up according to the observer effect. Okay, so the quantum field has endless ways that the wealth transfer could be brought to you. So don't prejudge the method, the means, the mode, or the appearance of something because it might be the thing that's carrying your wealth transfer. Okay, now these four cards that I grabbed, it's just bizarre how I grabbed them. Okay, soul's purpose, it's in the sound, soul tribe, and divine counterpart. So your soul has a purpose, and I'm sure you know that. If you're drawn to this channel, then you probably know that. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed. SeedSoilWater, save this to your playlist, comment. Even if you just drop an emoji down in the comments, it really helps the algorithm. So if you want these types of messages to get out to the people who are searching for them, please support the channel by participating in some sort of way. And this is like a collective, so it's not just for me, it's for all of us, and I want us all to be here for each other. So the soul's purpose, it's in the sound, the soul tribe. Welcome to I like to think that this is our soul tribe, but also you have like divine counterparts that are spiritual, that are also your tribe, that are backing you. So that's pretty phenomenal to know that. And maybe that's new information to you. Maybe you've never really heard it like that. It was new to me. And just be open. Humility is key. Be open to not knowing everything, and be open to the idea and the possibility that the story that you've been told by whatever your origination story was, maybe it's not complete. Maybe there's more to it. When Yeshua was like, there's more for me to show you, but I can't show you now. I mean, to me, that cracked open the door to what? I'm like, to what? Like, to a million things that could be. Like, there's more, but I can't tell you right now because you wouldn't understand it or you couldn't handle it. That's pretty much what he was saying. Like, who knows what the reason was, but he was like, you're not ready. So if they weren't ready, then how could we ever like believe that we know everything? I feel like the door has been cracked open to the entity of possibility, and therefore I'm here for it, you know? Like, and I know the sound of the Creator's voice. I know the frequency of his being, and it is beautiful. And so it's like that's the guide, right? So anyway, okay, let's get back here. Don't prejudge things as they come to your timeline because you never know what they're carrying. Remember to remain in forgiveness. Don't hold unforgiveness because it's a block. It's a block. Unforgiveness is a block. It's a damage to your own visibility. It makes it hard to see. And it's kind of like a boomerang. Like you could throw out unforgiveness towards somebody and it really just eventually comes back and smacks you in the face. So it doesn't mean you are okay with things, and it does not mean that you get back in relationship with people who are freaking toxic, but you don't have to like carry revenge or hatred within your being. And sometimes you got to like lay it down multiple times. Sometimes you have to forgive repeatedly, like again, you know, because shit will piss you off, right? Okay, so do not prejudge. Offer forgiveness, remain in forgiveness for yourself and for others. Remember, the quantum field is this freaking amazing space of amazing possibilities. So don't limit the quantum field based on your prejudgments. And remember that you have an inheritance. You have a divine inheritance. I'm not talking about your 3D family here. I'm talking about your divine soul inheritance that comes with your soul purpose. And maybe we need to start activating something. It's in the sound. That's one of the things that the Creator would say to me repeatedly for like several years. It's in the sound. It's in the sound. I'm like, well, in what sound? Like, what's in the sound? So anyway, not only is it beneficial to get into some solfeggio healing frequencies, maybe do some subliminal healing, maybe do some meditations, say some declarations out loud, and maybe you just need to say right now, like, hey, just declaring to the atmosphere, first of all, I do not consent to slavery. Second of all, I say yes to my divine, I say yes to my divine identity and my divine purpose according to what was written about me outside of time. Like, maybe you need to say something like that. And invite your soul tribe. Say, like, I invite my soul tribe to locate me now. I choose to be ready to activate. And then that's another thing. So don't prejudge. Your soul tribe might not look like people that you came from. Your soul tribe might look like, you know, like a bunch of weirdies. If you're used to one type of people and then you go, oh man, I have a story about that. So, but anyway, you know, remember that. Yes, and then be expectant of your divine counterpart or parts. Maybe there's more than one. Like maybe your whole tribe is going to show up, or maybe it's going to show up in a project partnership, or like or even love, like love, you know, like who knows. So anyway, your divine team is on the way, and I hope that you consider the Beloved Collective here part of your divine team. And like I said, do whatever you can to support the collective through your energy transference of just liking the video, adding an emoji, saving this to a playlist. Make sure you subscribe so that you can be notified, and hit the bell so that you can be notified of additional messages that come through. And I'm honored to be here. I'm humbled to have made it. I've come through a lot, and I'm just so stoked that this curve finally happened, and like I'm here now. So anyway, it's a wonderful place to be. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. You are blessed, and remain in that gratitude, because that was a lot of good information that just came through. And be expectant and be excited, and allow yourself to kind of sink into that. Like, allow yourself to accept that new things are on the way. Be blessed, be well, be free.